This video is going to quickly cover what comes in a synchronic blow-off valve box so that you know what the pieces are when you open the box. So this is the synchronic blow-off valve that comes in the box, and what it includes is stainless steel flange that's already installed on the unit. It's got all the fittings that are supposed to be on there, and the recirculation fitting is also already installed on the blow-off valve right now. I'll show you how to swap out flanges. And here are the three flange options that we have right now for the blow-off valve. You've got your aluminum weld-on fitting. You've got your flange for your HKS type welded flange, so that if you used to have an HKS super sequential blow-off valve, you can just insert this and swap it out. Here's one for your Greddy type R, Greddy type S, and also your HKS racing blow-off valve flange. So, tools you're going to need to take some of the components off is a 1.5 millimeter hex and a 2 millimeter hex. Okay, 2 millimeter hex is used to remove the set screw that holds the recirculation fitting in place. The recirc fitting that comes with it standard is a 1.25 inch recirc fitting, which is typically what you'll find on a DSM application like an Eclipse or an Evo. Space in right there for a second. If you notice, the recirc fitting has an O-ring on it, which you will not necessarily use at this time. So that's how you remove the recirculation fitting for the blow-off valve, and then you get, this kind of look in the engine bay if you're just dumping it to atmosphere. If you are dumping it to atmosphere, I'd recommend that you put a filter. You can either sandwich some foam, or we're going to be developing a filter between the recirculation fitting and the actual blow-off valve, so that it can come right in there and be able to filter any of the air being taken in. And now you can remove the weld-on flange that comes standard with this by using your 1.5 millimeter hex. And if you remove the recirc fitting, I recommend you take the set screw out altogether. So you unscrew your set screws on either side of the flange. Loosen it out. Once you've removed the two set screws that hold the flange in place, the weld-on flange, you'll find that the weld-on flange comes off. And what you'll be able to do is you'll be able to pop on other flanges. So for instance, HKS flange pops right on. Your aluminum weld-on flange. Your Greddy flange pops right on. So the flanges are completely interchangeable. You just want to make sure that you take the O-ring that is sitting on the original flange and you transfer it over to the other one. And once you do that, for instance, so you've got your Greddy style flange on there, you will now go to install your blow-off valve. This port is currently not being used for any applications, the single brass port on the side. You could actually take it off if you want to, just don't plug that port or the blow-off will not open at all. That's for future use. And then you've got the two ports on the back. You will want to take both ports and plumb it to boost vacuum. Okay, so you're going to plumb these two ports straight onto the boost vacuum source so that you have enough vacuum to pull it open. The reason why there's so many ports in this blow-off valve is there's a lot of things that, a lot of different applications we're going to develop in the future, such as overboost protection and electronic controls and all of that. There's a spring in there, actually, that slows the piston down at the end of its travel, which could also be used for preload adjustment, but quite honestly, you probably don't need to mess with that too much. You just want to leave it in there as it is. This adjustment is going to be used to change how it responds to changes in vacuum, but it's also going to be used primarily for adjusting overboost protection. So that is the synchronic blow-off valve and the various components that come with it. If you're wondering about why the valve has a hole that's bored and threaded in there in the middle, that's actually going to be used for our anti-stall fitting. So it's going to pretty much be a double valve blow-off valve. So it's going to have a valve and a valve. When this valve stays open, the anti-stall fitting is going to keep it shut so it's not sucking in air. This is for the mass air cars that want to dump to atmosphere and be able to make noise. There is a fitting that, or a kit that we're developing for that right now.